Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm here to do another layout for you guys today for Scrap a Sketch December Fest sketch number 4. And it's this one here. I'll put a better photo on at the start and the end for you, that Lisa come up with. And the challenge to go with this one, I think, was by Adam chose this challenge. And he really wanted to challenge us. So it's this or that challenge. So he's got a list of things, and you can either pick one or the other. So the first one is stamps and stencils. We'll tick off as I go. I picked stencils. Then it was stars or hearts. I went stars. Candy canes or trees. I went candy canes for this sole purpose. Red or green. I went red. Stickers or ephemera, I went ephemera. Gold or silver or gold, I went gold. And numbers or letters, and I went letters so that I could do the title. So, without further ado, oh, that fell over. Please don't lose your letters, you silly woman. Right. I wanted to do candy canes. Now, the photos of my are of my daughter back in 2012 when she was a cute little, cute little thing waiting for Santa, and that was after I'd put the tree up. She didn't actually have to help me back then. She tried a little bit, but, now these days I don't get anywhere near the tree because Zanita does it all. But what I'm getting at is candy canes. My daughter is, I reckon, a candy cane-aholic. She is absolutely addicted to those things. Every Christmas. I had actually got candy canes for Christmas, and I forgot we put them on the tree. And she goes, got all the decorations out. She said, "Where's the canes? Where's the candy canes?" And I went, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I had to go and get some out that I'd bought for her, and put them on the tree. And she has a candy cane today. She could go without chocolate, but she can't go without candy. Candy canes. I'm sticking to something here. There was a photo stuck to my arm. Yes, so this was actually posted last night, and I just haven't had a chance. When I saw it last night, it was like 10:30, quarter to 11 p.m. our time. And I was so tired, I fell asleep. And because I'd actually, the majority of you guys know how sick I've been, and I haven't really got completely back to normal breathing wise yet. And I went into town thinking I could go to one shop to get the last few bits I needed for Christmas for Janina, and I needed one thing extra, and I couldn't get it there. I had to, I planned where to park so I didn't have to walk far to the shop. And when I got in there, there was just one thing they didn't have. And I had to walk all the way up the other end of a street, or what we call the mall, to get one thing. And if I can just get... it took it out of me yesterday, it really did. So I did some scrapbooking, but I didn't actually see the post for the sketch until it was too late, so I thought I'd get that done today. I am part of the creative team, so I like to, give people ideas of how you could use that sketch. I'm actually sticking pretty close to it actually. For a change. I know, don't fall over in shock horror, everyone. But yes, Mel's actually sticking to the sketch a bit. Only because I had the photos that just went perfectly for it. So, now this ink is Lumberjack Plaid. And Tim's brought out a few different ones. I love this. I love this red. This red is just, it's just beautiful. It's a real red. It's a real candy cane red, as you can tell. Some of the reds have been like real dirty red, or not quite a red, more leaning towards pinkish than red. And I thought, this one is just outstanding. Yeah, I've gone over a bit. I think the photos will actually cover that. Right, so I'll put that to the side. Let's get a baby wipe and try and get some of this ink off. Right, now, got 2 photos there, 2 photos there. We can take that away. We've got our what I'll do is I'll sit them out and then I'll I didn't put any on that one. I went down a bit. I just want it to go up a bit. Okay, so I am changing it a little. I don't want the wrong one. The sketch has them, that one coming down and then that one going up. And I've kind of done it a bit different. So I've done a little bit different. Oh, come on. I wanted to go about like that. So, let's see if we can't get this to stick. Right, so that's that. I'll put this back in. Screenshot for you guys. Silly me. I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyone else have that train of thought happening at the moment? You know, you go to say something and can't remember at all what you're going to flop and say. I know my mother-in-law said to my father-in-law yesterday, he was going to say something to me and then he couldn't remember what he was talking like. He said, I've lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was going to tell Mel now. And she said, oh, you're getting Alzheimer's. And I said, well, if that's the case, if, you know, Max is getting Alzheimer's, then I must well and truly have it. Because that happens to me a lot. And she laughed. Yeah. So, space this out again. So we should do it like that. And I know I'm being very precise, aren't I? Crikey. I never have done that before. It's only just really came to me. Now this one's not going to come undone. That's what I'm trying to be a smarty pants. This came off so easy. There you go. So yes, I must well and truly have Alzheimer's then, because I lose my train of thought all the time. That is my thought. It's not completely. Oh well, it'll be right. So I think we've covered the red, for sure. We've definitely covered the stencil and the candy canes. See, these ones, all the rest came off alright. Right, so now I want to go right to the edge. That will be right, like so. Okey-doke. Pretty sure I put all the corners down. I had a bit of a late start today because I had to wait around and like I couldn't, there was no point in me starting anything because I'd only get halfway through and have to get up, and my daughter was going to a friend's place tonight, so to take her there I had to sort of wait around. I couldn't start anything, so yeah, one of her friends is moving and won't be there next year, and so she's having a bit of a leaving sleepover, and yeah. I get a bit nervous with these things, but I gotta learn. She's getting older. A bit different with some people when you know their parents and you know the family, etc. It's a bit nerve-wracking when you don't. I don't know if that's just me. Could be just me being a silly old cow. That's just how I felt. I was just a bit uneasy and thought, oh, well, she's growing up. I've got to let it happen at some stage. I've got to let it grow up. She's so good if she was back to that. No, she's a good kid. Right, now my title is I Am an Elf. Oh, now they need, forgot these letters are the Vicky Booten or American Crafts ones, and they don't stick. And yes, I might just be using a W for an M. These ones stick alright. Why do the other ones not? Right. I am an elf. Put that one down here like so. Just a second. Sorry about that, everyone. Every now and then I still have to have a bit of a cough. Because believe it or not, I don't know how long it's been since I have got over the pneumonia infection. I'm still bringing up chunks of phlegm. It's not coloured, so there's no infection, but it's like all the phlegm just didn't go away. So every now and then I get a little need to cough it up. And you don't want to listen to that. So yes, that's a W. So I turn it into an M. because you can. And I was trying with all the others to try and see if I could make anything like, I was out of E and L's. But I didn't think I could, so I was going to pop that either side, but I don't know if it'll fit now. Oh, yeah, it might. So I thought there's gold in those. These are gold. And I was going to do gold splatters, but I think it's going to be sufficient gold. Because otherwise it's going to be way too busy, I think. Because I haven't even put the ephemera on there yet. I was going more as more like Adam. And then I kind of had to stop myself. So that's my title. I'm going across. So title on the sketch was up here and journaling was down here. I'm not going to do any journaling. I'm an elf, right? Got that on there. So now I had a bow here and here. These are printables from Scrap a Sketch. And I've just I sat down and fussy cut the other night. I've nearly finished the Aussie ones. Yeah, I think I might pop them up on foam. So I fussy cut the Santa. Now I've used what did I write down? The traditional Christmas printables for this one. So the bows and Santa and the Santa sack. So that's that. Or stocking. We have a Santa sack. And yes, believe it or not, at 14 it still has to come out. So I decided this year everything is getting wrapped and put in the Santa sack. Right, and there was a candy cane in this one, that's why I got that out. So there you go. Right, so let's have a bit of a finish off. I was going to do some... Let's have a look. Orange shot. We'll put some Nuvo drops on. We'll go the red. Probably doesn't show up very well, but they're on there. We've finished off properly. And that's it. So, if you think you might like to have a go at these, by all means, please press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you give me a thumbs up, that'd be really appreciated. And I would just absolutely be amazed. I did forget to tell you guys, what I backed the photo with was Vicky Booten Evergreen and Holly paper. So it's like a brown craft type colour with red dots on them. So I forgot to tell you guys that. Okay, so at the same time, I will pop down below in the description box the Facebook group to Scrap a Sketch. I'll pop down a couple of the YouTubers I know are making videos for them. And I will pop down Lisa's Scrap a Sketch website, and I'll also pop a code in there for you to use to get 10% discount off printables and stencils. So there you go. That's my take on number 4 sketch and Adam's challenge. So thank you everyone for watching. Truly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Happy scrapping and bye for now.